Hello guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid legend Toni Kroos slaps back at haters as he claims they have only opinions while I have facts. We are going to be discussing you detailedly on that in this episode as we continue, and shortly after that we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as reports are now claiming that Real Madrid have set their sight to sign 19 years old goalkeeping prospect from Atlético'S Madrid academy. We are also going to be bringing you full update on that in this episode as we progress, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. Real Madrid enjoyed the ideal season in the 2023-24 campaign, going all the way in the UEFA Champions League and the La Liga. The men in white were dominant throughout and staggeringly lost just 2 games all season. The one disappointment coming out of the campaign, however, was Toni Kroos' decision to retire from the game while still at his peak. The German footballer will never play in a Real Madrid shirt again, and the Euros this summer will be his final thanks as a professional footballer. Ahead of his last tournament as a professional footballer, the Real Madrid legend spoke to Kicker about a plethora of topics, including his retirement and the upcoming tournament in Germany. He began exuding confidence over his side's chances of winning the European Championships later this month, stating that they could even go all the way. Germany will win the Euro 2024, Kroos said. The veteran superstar then spoke about the legacy he dreamt of leaving behind as a professional footballer and his opinion on whether he hit the benchmarks he desired. I want people to remember me as the 34-year-old Toni Kroos, who ended up playing his best season for Real Madrid. I accomplished that, he said when asked to reason out his decision to retire at such an early age. Kroos was then directly asked if he ever felt sad about the ability of retirement that he opted to embrace, to which he replied, "Yes, it does, and there will be such moments. I know there is nothing else in life where I will develop as much talent as playing football," Toni Kroos continued. The Real Madrid midfielder will go down in the history books as one of the greatest ever to play the game, especially in German history as one of the players with the most titles for club and country. When asked about what the tournament meant to him, Toni Kroos said, "That is actually very important to me. I always wanted to win titles. Ever since I started playing football, I wanted to be successful. Every single title was important to me. Winning the Champions League was the big motivation before every season." Kroos then gave a sneak peek on what the future held for him, now that he is finally closing a chapter in his life. "I will continue the podcast with my brother Felix, and I will continue to expand the Toni Kroos Academy for young soccer players in Madrid. In September, the Icon League that I founded with Elias Nelrich will also begin, but it is also clear that I don't choose 18 projects and I end up traveling as much as when I was active," Toni Kroos added. Finally, the maestro was asked to give his reply on haters, and he responded with a one-line gem to shut the antagonist. As he said, "They have opinions. What I have done is fact," Toni Kroos concluded. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are now going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid are set to sign 19-year-old goalkeeping prospect from Atlético de Madrid. Sergio Mestre, a young goalkeeper from Atlético de Madrid Youth Academy, is on the brink to transitioning to Real Madrid ranks, especially their C team, claims a report from Spanish publication Diario AS. It is quite unusual for Real Madrid to invest in a player who has not seen such action and much game time for a year and a half. However, Mestre presents a unique case. Despite his 12 years long tenure with Atlético de Madrid, Mestre has struggled to secure significant playing time over the past 18 months. Neither Fernando Torres, coaching the juvenile A team, nor Luis Garcia, managing the reserve squad, showed much confidence in him. However, Real Madrid saw potential. The faith shown by the La Fabrica directors in this 19-year-old goalkeeper is remarkable, as they have no doubt about signing him despite his limited activities during the latter part of his development journey. His rise through the ranks was swift until he reached the final stage of his youth career. By this time, Torres favored another goalkeeper from the youth setup, leaving Mestre on the sidelines. In an attempt to revive his prospect, the club promoted him to the reserve teams, but Garcia didn't see fit to grant him opportunities. Consequently, Mestre only played 2 matches during this period, both in the youth league, due to a teammate injury. Despite the challenges, the youth management at Atlético de Madrid sought to extend Mestre's contract for 2 years, offering the first year without a predetermined destination. However, the lack of clear plans and frustration from spending so much time on the bench led Mestre to decline the offer. Despite training independently, Mestre garnered interest from various clubs including Arsenal, Brentford and Watford. Watford even went as far as booking flights and accommodations to observe him during a couple of weeks of training with their first team. However, Atlético did not grant permission for the visit. In March, amid this uncertainty, Real Madrid stepped in. Following detailed discussions, Mestre finally decided to switch alliance and join Real Madrid. The decision was made and any plans regarding a move to England were put to rest. In turn, the 19-year-old will now embark on a 4-year journey to further develop his skills as a promising goalkeeper at La Fabrica under the Real Madrid watchful eyes. We are going to bring you more updates on that in this episode as we proceed in our future updates. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.